Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and it is sunny and raining. It's also the day we were originally expecting a hurricane, and we didn't get it, and that's cool. Alright, this is looking pretty good, with the exception of a few places where I picked it up where I had paint stuck on my hands. And I think what I want to do, I'll show it to you, is put another mountain range in the back and contemplate whether I want to add some trees, but I'm going to start with the mountain range, and I think I'm just going to do something really as simple as I possibly can by putting some color right into my butter dish, which could be, you know, the same as a plastic shovel or any other thing that you just wanted to put stuff into. And I don't need much, I don't believe. I do want some more dark purple, and I probably want some more light purple, and I don't know why I used that turquoise, but it's okay. I'll get over it. And I have some copper in the original one, and the copper is right here. And I did shake up my paints. And I do have GAC 800 by Golden in all of them to keep them from cracking as they dry. And I thought I would scoop some color out with my little tool, which is just made from plastic sheet, and then I scored it and folded it up and trimmed it down on the front like so. And that's metal tape, duct tape, not real duct tape like the plastic stuff, but duct tape like the real metal stuff. I think maybe a little Prussian blue in there, and I could put my fork into that, or maybe a skewer, but I think what I'm going to do instead is just use it like it is. And I'm going to go all the way up high where I want it, and let my little card scoop drain out. And also, since I didn't use enough paint, I'm probably going to put some more paint right into my scoop, and the color I like is that purple. And I wonder if I can get away with what I'm thinking, which is to just tip this down. But mostly, what I really want to try is just to use the end of the skewer to move it around in there and push it to the edge too. See if that'll work. See what'll happen if I use the edge of the whole side of my skewer. There, that's not bothering me a bit. I like that. And I can still use my edge catcher, and I can take any residual paint if I don't want to throw it back into the design, and just rock it on the edge of the canvas so it covers it perfectly, with a little help from my finger. And that's pretty neat, and I wonder if I want any more of that. I think I want that to come off there, right there. Right now, keep my hands clean, try harder. I really want something in that sky, to tell you the truth. I've got this paint right in my little scoop, and I've got my timer right in my way. I don't expect this to take very long, to tell you the truth, and it's not. So I want to say thank you to everybody who's contributed in the past to keep me painting, and let you know there's going to be a contest change, if I haven't announced it already, where it's I'm attempting to get the money together for art supplies, and in order to do so I need to probably attempt to get the price of a painting, which is anywhere between $200 and $500 depending on the size. Can be a little more, can be a little less, can be quite a bit less, can be quite a bit more. But those are the average prices of the things that I usually put into the contest. Can I put a little mountain back there? It's a because I can moment. I can do that. What else can I do? I said I would put some trees in there, and I really didn't do that. And I'm not sure I really want to, but I kind of want to put some color in the sky that's a little darker than what I've got there. because I'm here and because I can, and I'm wondering what I can do that with, or what I want to do that with, and maybe a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. I did interrupt myself, you're right. So, yeah, I'm going to do $10 minimum on the drawing for the artwork. And then when I get to the point where I have the price of the painting, I will run a contest. So it could be really quick. And I don't know if this is going to work or not, so it might just only happen for 1 month. I like that, but I think I want to try some of the white. Just because I want a slight subtle, I want a variation on what I've got there. And I like the white metallic in the sky because it looks so sheer. And it is pretty sheer, it does show through pretty nicely. And I can take some of this other pink and just add a little bit of this or that. I'm almost out of this purple, but I love this purple. And I'm wondering if I can make it into a lighter shade by mixing it right on the canvas. And I kind of think I can. I'm not positive. I'm going to use some white up there too. I used the wrong side of my spatula, because I want something darker to cover those little pieces of paint that got stuck to my canvas when my fingers had schmutz on them. So that's all well and fine, except for I want more of that again. And I think I'm going to forego the trees, but I don't think I wanted, I think I really do want some more of that purple. I just stuck my fingers right on the edge of my canvas. Okay, it's going to be one of those days, huh? So I'm going to do some more dark purple right there. I have no time because there is a storm coming in about 15 minutes, if we can trust our radar weather. Just makes me want some blue down at the bottom. Maybe even turquoise. Let's put some white in there so we don't get any super saturated color first, and try it. Turquoise and pink will make a beautiful blue a lot of times. And I have wanted a more elaborate sky since I did this. I thought I could live with it, but it seems as though maybe I can't. And I'm going to give myself permission put a little pink in there along with that orange and hope that I can get back that feeling I had when I liked it a moment ago. Just a little bit of orange, maybe on the skewer. Do I like that yet? I'm getting to like it, actually. If it's on the skewer and I don't have to pour it into the painting, I got a much better chance of it not turning a funky color. Although I think there's too much right there. I am going to take what's on my finger and put it over the edge. There, I really love orange and pink together. I don't know why I don't do more skies like that. Somebody's going, what do you do? But maybe I just don't remember. I like that turquoise, so I'm going to put some of it up at the top. If there's going to be trees, it's going to be another day, and I don't think this is that day, so there we go. I added a little mountain. I tweaked the sky. That's the end of part 2, or 3, because I think this was actually already part 1 and part 2 when I did the sky and the mountain separately. But I don't think it matters. I'll try and remember to add a link to the other 2 in the description underneath the video. Which reminds me, underneath the video you can find my paint pouring recipe, and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Well, Facebook albums you need to find on your own. If you will go to the channel header, you'll find Facebook icons, which will bring you to a place where if you need to talk to me, you can also, I've got some paint and I want to use it, where you can also PM me, private message me via Facebook. If you're interested in buying an artwork, which seems to be rather difficult for people to actually find my email, which is, I've been trying to put it at the top of the description underneath the video, but it's EASPB gallery, all the word gallery, at gmail.com. I think I'm good. It's still simple, but I like it. I could put trees in, but I don't think that that's the way to go right now. I promised I'd make myself a crib sheet, and then I hit it on myself. So if you guys would do me a huge favor and give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up is pretty much almost as good as a contribution ever was, unless it helps me buy art supplies, in which case, go for it. There is a contest, as I may have mentioned, on the end screens. It should show you the prizes. I'm just going to move some of this paint from on the canvas to over the top edge and camouflage my little indiscretions there that needed to go away anyway. I love you guys. There's probably onwards to 79,000 of you now. If you're looking for more videos to watch, there are a bunch organized. You can find the playlists by looking at the end screens on this video. If you're capable of seeing those end screens, there's you go to my playlist, and there's 750 plus videos there, and they're organized by the hundreds and by topics. I love you guys. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for always leaving me awesome comments. You make my day. You make this a lot easier, and someday I hope to make a living at it. So if you're interested in buying an artwork, please by all means inquire, and I'll try and get back to you any way I can. But the best way I can think of recently is to go ahead and find me on Facebook, friend me, and PM me, and we'll have a chat. I'll give you my email, and we'll trade all the information we need, and that'll be that. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Just tweaking something so I like it a little bit better, and fixing some fingerprints that never should have been there to begin with. You see those? Still doing it. Gonna be more careful now with the top of my painting. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.